So could you introduce yourself and tell us what inspired you to organize this demonstration?
Okay, so my name is Efil Bayam. I've been doing my PhD here since the last 6 years. And today we gathered here to protest what's going on in Turkey since the last 2 or 3 years, and also against the silence of our own media. So actually everything started, I would say, 2 or 3 days ago, when our Prime Minister wanted to destroy a very small park that is one of the actually only places or only green places left in Istanbul. They wanted to destroy it to build a shopping mall, and then something around 500 people occupied the park. They just started to actually sleep in the park to protect the trees and so on. And everything became so big when the police actually very violently attacked these people, because they've been using tear gases and they've been kind of trying to kill people, not to really make the people, make the park free of people, but really trying to kill the people. And then that really caused, I would say, kind of a explosion in the whole society, because that was not the only thing, but in the last 2 or 3 years, Turkey has been becoming more and more conservative country. They now made a new law where they are banning the alcoholic consumption, and they're also trying to now put Turkey in a war with Syria. So all these things are not unfortunately heard by the media anymore. They are also taking the media under control. This is why actually everything became like an explosion. So the Turkish people anymore do not want this government, and who is not really behaving their own citizens in a peaceful way.
So this issue is more than just a park.
It's much more than a park. It's actually about democracy. It's about the human rights, and it's about the rights of small communities like I would say Alevi people, and also about Christians. So it's not about the rights of Turkish people, but also the rights of
So living in Germany, being here and seeing this big outcome, and seeing this hundreds and thousands of people who are here today. So what would you give a message around the world to the international community? What they could do, not just for the Turkish people, but for a humanitarian perspective. What can they do to inspire the same activism that we saw here today in Munich?
I would actually say that they should really understand that we are not governed by a democratic government anymore. So what they do in Turkey is a dictatorship, and actually I think the whole Europe and USA should understand that it's not a real democracy. What we have in Turkey now, with a very strong dictatorship. So I think to protect the human rights, they should really be supporting this now big civil movement in Turkey as well.
Okay, and would you like to give a message to the Istanbul people that perhaps, because they might be thinking there's people in Germany that are standing up for us and they care for us, and would you like to give a message to them perhaps?
Yeah, I would say that they should not lose their hopes, because we are with them as well. Munich is with them as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.